What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another quick video for you guys here with regards to the Storm Mighty Omega Tower that's going to be going on basically on Friday here, and of course as well. I just want to kind of get you guys ready for it in case you might have missed it last month. But of course as well, I'm going to attach the spreadsheet of this as well here and some of the videos from some of the other great content creators that have kind of given the footage through it as well. So just so you guys are aware of it. Yeah, lots of great content creators going through it with their different strategies, and we'll see. We'll see if this time if there's some workarounds, right? So of course as well, for this week, right, we are only able to basically go through the first 6 cells. So again, I'm just gonna go through briefly here. Cell 1 is pretty much a global section, and you're gonna use a lot of different teams there. But what I would stick with is stick with your Brimstone. Brimstone's going to make pretty short work of it, and if you use Nightcrawler, it's going to give them a little extra boost. But if you don't have Nightcrawler, or you don't want to use Nightcrawler because you don't have them built up, you can also use Apocalypse, and that shall get the job done quickly as well. And then the second cell is going to be a Cosmic Hero section. So again, this is nice if you have your Fantastic 3, Fantastic 4. You can also use Lilandra and Quasar as well, just because they're very good Cosmic Heroes. You can also use Odin plus Company. So any of the other ones I just talked about here with Fantastic 3, you can slap Odin on top of that for good measures. And really, for the most part, Odin's basically going to laser them to death. So it's pretty funny to watch. And then, yeah, next we move into the mutant restrictions. This one, you can use Phoenix Force 3 plus Sebastian Shaw and a 5th. That's who I use. Or if you don't want to use those ones and you want to just power through it with your Xavier, I would use your Xavier here because, yeah, otherwise you can't use Xavier in the next few sections because the restrictions will restrict him. So you can either use him on cell 3 or he's going to be benched for a while. Or if you don't have him unlocked, that's fine too. Even my baby account has all 3 of the Phoenix Force members unlocked. So I'm assuming, hopefully you guys have it too. If you guys don't have all 3 of them unlocked, basically what that means is you're probably newer than 5 months then. Because, yeah, at 5 months, my baby account was able to get all 3 of them unlocked. So we just got lucky. We got lucky. We got some shards on Omega Red. And, of course, as well, we got shards on Phoenix Force Magneto. So that's kind of the way it goes sometimes, just depending on the luck on the timing of when you enter it into the game. But if you don't have the Phoenix Force, yeah, I feel like there should be another team that may work as well. So we'll do some testing and see. We'll see what works and what may not work, and I'll report back to you guys. For the next cell, Cosmic Villain. That one is straight up Accursed. If you have Cosmic built up teams, straight Accursed is gonna completely destroy it. Unfortunately, if you don't have Accursed, you are going to require some pretty big heavy hitters. No, Mephisto, Doom, Dormammu, and the 5th. I think I used last time. I think I used. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember here. You honestly, there's a few you can use, but yeah, you can use like Doctor Strange, or you can use. I'm just having a brain fart here. I do not remember who I used, but there was a few that really didn't matter. End of the day, Mephisto and Null do so much of the heavy lifting, and now, because Null has been reworked, that means he's going to have even more impact. So, yeah, for sure, we'll see how it goes here. And if there's another alternative, I'll let you guys know. But, yeah, unfortunately, if you don't have a curse built up, you do have to use some very big heavy hitters here, like I said, like the Mephisto and the Null. And yeah, I guess whatever you have access to, right? If you can get access to them. Well, Cell 5 is this Global City Hero section, non-mythic. So, again, Daring Warriors is pretty much going to walk right through it. Unfortunately, if you don't have Daring Warriors, then it does require some very specific characters as well. Like, for example, Sentry. You're going to need to have Storm, Thunderstrike, and then Daemon, of course, as well, right? So some very specific characters there. And, of course, as well, like I said, it really depends on what you've got available to you. And in which you're not using or are using. If you do use Daemon on cell 5, you may not be able to use the Brimstone at the start of it. So then that's where you might have to switch gears a little bit and use like a different team at the start there. So it might have to be an Apocalypse mixture with something else. Yeah, you have to see how that goes here with the mix. And then lastly, cell 6. New Mutants is kind of the team. We don't have New Mutants built up, so we're going to use Immortal X-Men. And the trick there is just to make sure you don't push the next wave drop when you're playing with the Immortal X-Men. And yeah, fairly straightforward as well, like I said. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And yeah, that's as much as I want to say about it. There is the other cell sections that you can take a look at as well when you guys get a chance. But yeah, like I said, that's kind of it for the cell 1 to 6. And oh, I'm sorry. When I was talking about cell 5, Storm Sentry, SB. SB is Songbird. My apologies. I'm just remembering here. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, Sentry, Songbird, Thunderstrike. Songbird's really good because she's fast, right? So if you have her with Sentry and Daemon, you're basically using a very, very speedy team to try and overpower that specific section. So that I don't remember who figured it out, but it might have been Rage or it might have been somebody else. I'm just trying to remember. I don't remember who it was, but it was a very, very good counter. And if you can get it to work, that's pretty awesome. And then I do believe that's Storm Mighty, not the other Storm, because we need the other Storm for Immortal. So, anyways, yes, I believe that's all I want to say. Let me know if you guys have any comments or any questions about that. Other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next one, and hopefully you guys are able to get through the first 6 cells here without too much fuss, and then we can kind of get through the next section here next week. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.